we've got a great episode for you guys. You're gonna be joining along on a late afternoon hunt, going after a group of coyotes that I've got scouted out. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, I'm hoping we've got a hot spot right here. I went out yesterday evening right at dark and went and hit a few places and just let out a few howls and try to locate some coyotes. And right here where we're fixing to hunt, we actually had, it sounded like at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 coyotes sound off. I mean, we had them scattered out in a couple different spots. So we're gonna get up here and get set up. Our wind's good. Hopefully it's locating coyotes last night's gonna pay off today, so stay tuned. Right here's one, right here's one. Yep. Right here. I believe underneath the power line. See it? Running to the left. See it? I got it. I don't know. You'll move. It's right below the power line. Yep. Right there. I don't know if it go down. Yeah, smoked him. Good shot. That's about 3 yards. I held like right at the top of his back, just a shade over. Well, that's a pretty long stand. It's 23 minutes right there, probably 22 minutes from start to the shot. Man, we seen a coyote come busting right up out this holler I did, and George could see it, and it dove back off in that bottom, and we thought it was sucker got down there, challenged barking and raised the cane. What the thing's done, actually come up there and winded us. And we finally spotted it way up there, and I mean, heck, we had to see it as if they're barking like crazy. Caught another one down here lower, and it's probably about 280 to 300, and we smoked it. Whoever said we can't find it, it's some tall grass, so we better gather stuff up before it gets too dark. Should be right in here somewhere. I know he's below all this mess up here. Right here, Jordan. We're gonna walk right over top of it, walk right through it. I bet this is a female. Yep. Ooh. Nice.
I'm Will Bowen with Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources.
And I'm Joe McDermott with Kentucky Fish and Wildlife.
For those of you who harvested a buck last year or a bull elk, you might notice that we changed some of the telecheck requirements. Joe, do you care to tell us what we changed on that?
Yeah, so for a buck, we now require you to provide the inside spread and the total number of points. And then for a bull elk, we will require the total number of points.
Yeah, so a real easy change, real quick. Do you mind to tell us a little bit about why we're requesting that information now?
Yeah, it gives us really good demographic data on our populations, so we can continue to manage resource.
Thank you all for your cooperation in this. It really is helpful.
Man, this was a nerve-wracking hunt. And to start things out, to back it up a little bit, I actually came out here yesterday afternoon late, right at dark, and just come up here on the edge of the property and let out a few howls just to see if I could locate coyotes. And sure enough, I did. There was coyotes howling all down in this holler right here towards what we was calling towards. And we come out here and got set up this evening, and we started out with a little bit of fawn distress. Nothing responded to that, and we went straight into some howls. Probably played five or six howls, and waited a little bit, and then transitioned right into some series of pup distress. And probably on the second series of pup distress, I actually caught a coyote coming right up here towards us. But Jordan never could get on him, and they ended up coming over here, getting on the other side of the hill from us, the other side of the holler, and finally he got to barking back at us, challenging and stuff. We challenged back at him, started playing some pup fights and stuff, and sure enough, Jordan finally spotted him way up here on top of the hill. And just as soon as I was starting to squeeze a shot off on him, we seen this female about 100 yards closer on down the hill. And of course, I wanted to take the little bit shorter shot, and it was still about 300 yards, but man, smacked him at 22 250, absolutely laid it out. It was an awesome hunt. I have to say, when we sit down on that stand there for a split second, I thought that a coyote might try to circle up and get our wind up that ravine, but I was so locked in thinking that a coyote would come right out on that ridge right there in front of us. But hey, it worked out just fine. We had to take a little bit longer shot than I like taking, but it all worked out. Thanks for joining us on Tooth and Claw TV.